Today is a good day.
Ooh,
Who she yelling?
what she say?
The button is live, man. My
She
heart,
said, she said, I'm listening. What y'all talking about?
my heart pounding a little bit.
That boy
I
nervous.
was nervous for the nothing. What's that though, Jody? Or what the J stand for today?
The J stands for
Understanding cultivation of myself taught me how
Jigga
to have
who?
a greater understanding. Me and greed
Jigga
men,
what?
how to show
No, you
respect,
think?
eye contact, anywhere you standing. Salam alaikum.
I see you got your cup on, no?
You extend your
That's
hand
decent.
only when you're standing upright, independent, fearless, real nation business, prostrating when
That's
you're
water,
praying. Militant posture when you demonstrate. Minimize conversation, you
I don't
ain't
wanna
playing.
mess up with
Irrelevant
yeah, 'cause I know you like to say
entertaining.
hi.
Anybody
It's
been
the work
designed,
over
not
here.
partaking. In
Drinking
a
cup of
situation,
water
bring it
today,
to the
gotta
table.
get
I
that's
was taught to
necessary.
handle business like a gangster.
Work.
Said this before.
What?
Plain Jane rolling, new Range Rover, Bentley lane change, spirit
You know what
sled
today is,
climb,
though?
real game changer. Everyone who spoke ain't
Y'all
maintained.
don't
Kevin
really, y'all
Gates
don't
quotes
really
got my
hear me.
name ringing, big diamond on my pinky ring finger. I ain't going broke, whole thing slinger, behind the tent,
What you do
diamond
today?
tennis chain blinging. My intent never was to
Oh,
be famous. In
Knicks
the
and
real,
six.
who gon' tell me I ain't made it?
6? That's what you was probably saying that all day today.
Hey, who gon' tell me I ain't made it?
And this
Knicks
is
and
you ready?
Knicks
You
and Knicks and six. Whoever got anything else to say, I'm sorry. Knicks and six.
about to lace up,
They need to put me. What you said yesterday? They need to put me on the 10-day for real.
bro. Put me on a 10-day, but playoffs though.
Put me on the 10-day and we straight.
10-day in the playoffs and a 10-day in the regular season. Different.
Yo, it's been a minute, son. Where you been at, yo? Fuck, man. What you on? Let me know more, son. Fuck, man.
Nah.
Yo, bro.
I'm-
Something mad funny happened, and I still don't know how I feel about it. That's why I'm about to talk about it, because I'm like, what the fuck? So I was out. I was out, and I had met somebody, and it was like, and the people who I was already with had said something about homie girlfriend. And I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon. And like, I can't even say jump on the bandwagon. I'm just not about to compliment somebody girl.
Continue. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not about to compliment somebody girl the first day we meet. Like,
Weirdo.
so I'm like, respectfully though. So I'm like, yeah, he handsome too. And like, motherfuckers is like, I'm not gonna say the record stop, but motherfuckers looking at me like, and at this moment, I'm like,
Like what?
I said something wrong.
Yeah.
I'm like, I like men now because I said he handsome. So I can't call him handsome.
But low key though, if they was complimenting a girl and then you said
It wasn't.
and then you complimented a dude, you can't get mad at them for being like, whoa. You can't get mad at the DJ for taking the needle off.
It was not my son handsome too.
No, I feel that. I know what you're saying, but at the same time, you can't be mad. He said, "Oh, I like men now." I guess.
Cause it was two women there. Well, it was two of the women that was there looked at each other and started laughing and shit on something like. I'm like, yo, like, wow, that ass?
Oh yeah, they really took it there.
Yeah, like this is what we doing.
They was really giving each other looks like, nah.
I'm like, son. I'm like, come on. And mind you, the whole time they pitching me. Like, they pitching me.
Yeah.
Oh, what you looking for? Why you ain't got one yet?
They was probably confused, and you probably threw them a big curveball with it. It was probably like, nah. This is why you don't got nobody.
Probably.
Nah, that's what they were saying, man. But you know where I was at.
I don't know where you was at.
You know where I was at. I was underneath the building, renovating.
You was working on a foundation.
It was a little off, so I just had to make sure everything was good. You know, a little inspection.
That's what you gonna be there tomorrow?
It's 11 weeks in, man. We definitely had one inspection. So
You going back tomorrow? Oh, you got to go back in general?
If need be.
All right. Well, we're going to get you these important tools then.
If need
I
be.
don't want you going back to renovate the foundation and you don't got what you need to be, readily available to whatever situation is calling upon you, sir.
No, I'm definitely happy you said that because I ain't had my hard hat and I left my tool bags. I just went with my little
OSHA! I had fun with that.
OSHA gonna be in the comments.
What job site are you on, sir?
Listen,
What's the address?
that's how the city be down here.
What up, though? How you been?
What up, yo, my boy?
How you, my boy? How you?
I'm really good, but nah, matter of fact, we can just do that. We can just do that right now. I'm very good.
Let's do it.
Right, cheers up, real quick. Chat, we got a big announcement, chat.
Oh, yeah. Yo, chat, I just want to tell you something real quick. Before he go there.
Cheers, man.
Man's been saying this to me all week, and I asked, but I didn't know.
It's hot in here.
Man's been doing this all week, and I asked one question. And we have an understanding already that
y'all get mad at us for it.
So when I asked once and he ain't say nothing, I said I'm gonna find out when chat find out. But hey, I'm about to throw off.
So chat, big announcement is they're gonna be tight too because I'm about to bleep this all up and it's only for you really. But at the end of the month.
Engine 5, dispatch. Pockets of fire all around.
Hey, I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds.
Yeah, dance, my boy.
It's my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the clips, make a play, get high off that Zaza. I say R.I.P. Kobe, a nigga so fly when I ball out, fuck around skydive.
Yes, sir, my boy. That's a nice little.
Oh,
That's gonna be a nice little secret.
Yo, it's up, son.
Yeah, and make sure the seller is cold.
I feel like I just popped a zoomy, son. Yo, no funny shit. If I was a dog, I'd be running around the crib right now.
Fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
You sound fast as fuck, boy.
Nah.
No, yeah.
Nah, they really gonna be curious.
Oh, for sure.
They gonna be mad curious. All right, so I'm gonna stop asking questions. I'm gonna just wait until damn, son.
Yeah. I said shiesty.
But Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty.
Yeah. Nah, it's definitely gonna be lit though.
I mean,
yeah, we gonna fast track that, but that episode is gonna be crazy. I already got one.
That episode is going to. That's gonna be the one.
I might need to get my haircut. That's what I'm saying.
I know your barber ready.
Listen,
ready.
I've been waiting to tell you.
Nah, I know your barber is ready, son. The crazy part is like,
yo.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna holler at you. In the private chat, son. That mean, and that's crazy that the conversation we just had too. When I was at work today.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy that because I'm not gonna say this. What I am gonna say is that this puts that conversation not on fast forward, but it puts that conversation in a different perspective for multiple reasons. And we'll get to that. Either way, Knicks in 6. I can't wait for them to hit it. By the time y'all see this,
I mean, I just don't know what to say, man. I mean, and I think about Shay out in LA, and he talked about the Pacers with it, but who did they go against? Did they go against the Knicks players or the patients that were wearing the Knicks uniform? I saw injuries everywhere. You see what I'm wearing, man. I mean, you know, they so close, man. It's so close.
It'll be okay.
You know, just
It'll be okay.
You know, you just try. You just try. We got so close, and then everybody gets hurt. Everybody get hurt. It's all right though. I'm still proud of the New York Knicks. We were almost there. We were almost there, okay? We'll be back. We'll be back. Shay, you hear me? Shay. We'll be back.
It'll be. By the time I see this, it'll be Tuesday evening. The Knicks already won, and the Knicks will be playing the Celtics, right? You saying the Knicks gonna be playing the Celtics?
Tell me the deal. What is it like to feel this kind of pain? What is it like to you up on the highway? To work so hard, little so little. To work so hard, so little. They'll be putting you up on the.
It'll be game one.
Tonight, when y'all watch the game, I need all y'all to take a picture of the TV and just tag the chat and tag me and Ju.
Yes, sir.
And that's it.
No, and tag the pod.
Because y'all watching this first. Y'all watching this first. Y'all gonna watch this or y'all gonna listen to it when it drop. And then later on that night when y'all get off of work type shit, the game gonna be on. So just take a quick screenshot or take a quick picture, tag the chat, tag the boys, and
no hold. Right after we done with this, I'm gonna upload that clip to the headquarters. Hopefully they could do that, and then we can get the interaction real quick, and then episode drop Tuesday. And then we're gonna do 1 + 1 = 3. Man, that's it.
4. Who knocking at my door? 5. Yo, son. Oh, nah. While we here, where the shades at? Cause now
no
rap sheet. Nah, no rap sheet today. No.
What do you mean no rap sheet today?
It's too much going on. But you heard the bar just say it got me a little hype. I'm not going live.
You made me take the shades off.
I ain't got none.
Rap sheet's on the schedule.
I ain't got none.
Rap sheet's on the schedule. I gave you a couple tunes to listen to so you can get your mind right, soul right.
I said, I'm.
But listen, you still got.
I ain't gonna lie. My shit. Paul on my left, but my heart going crazy right now.
Listen, it's not even. We got a lot to talk about, but we just got.
We got
a lot to talk about before we talk about it. So, chat, it's really y'all get us really. And hold up. I feel like we are definitely getting to the point, not to the point, but we're definitely getting better and getting more comfortable to, though we have our agenda, what we want to talk about.
It's a lot of flow going on. OD. It's mad flow going on. We're not talking about Flow, the app that y'all be on using. Son said, if you see a girl with the app on her phone, she out here sushi game. I didn't say it. That's what the internet said. Listen, if Shorty got the Flow app on her phone, she out here sushi.
And if it hurts you to the core that you believe it,
it hurt me. And I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Matter of fact, I'm about to check it out after this episode. I'm about to check it.
What we got? We got recap.
I'm gonna tell him recap. I've been losing so much money on these damn games, man.
I almost slammed my laptop. Chill. I almost slammed my laptop, son.
Yeah, and I'm only just 1 leg away, 2 legs away, and the legs are a point off or a rebound off.
I put my last one in today. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I want to bet today on some fiend shit.
I put my last one in today.
Sunday.
Even if I got a lot, even if I see a lot, I'm still not putting it in, bro, because I'm fed up. I'm fed up. K.1 and
K.1? That's your.
I was biased, and I didn't have.
Now hold on. So who is that? That's Drake.
Come on.
Answer the phone call. That's Drake.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. You said K.1?
K.1.
Nah, fuck out of here, OVO crew.
Hello.
We're gonna go.
I'm on the pod. Hold on. Outside like the door or outside like the parking lot?
Or outside the crib.
Huh?
Chat.
You outside in the parking lot? You was dropping me off something?
That's Uber? He's steady getting them Uber Eats. You gotta save your money.
Yeah.
Chat, save your money. If you want to get Uber Eats, if you want to, it's my stash, really.
Now I'm just confused because if you outside, why you calling me to tell me you in the parking lot? Why you ain't just
Bring it to the door.
I'm confused where the communication is.
Oh, this DoorDash. Uber Eats is DoorDash. They different.
Oh yeah. I mean I'll open the door now.
Chat, are we gonna keep this or are we gonna take it out?
Nah, chat.
Yo,
I wish you could
Chat, you gotta save your money when you order the food because they don't be knowing. That's why when you tip better, that's why they give it to the. You don't gotta worry.
Bro, because they acting like I put my code on the thing so they could, if the gate locked, they could just come
It's in
in.
the gate.
Drop my shit off. Why you calling me to let me know you like? Come on, son. Like,
I'm at the gate. Is this your number?
now watch. They gonna knock on the door and it is not gonna be no food because they gonna not take a picture with the food,
Yeah.
pick the food up and dip.
That's what I'm gonna be doing. That's why I be doing DoorDash. I got my DoorDash shorts on right now. Actually, I was this morning, boy. It's up, man. What are you talking about?
Anywho, this is my I'm gonna say it quick and I'm gonna get out of here because I already know they coming. Pause. Paul on my left. I already know in the chat they're gonna try to come for my head top. Part of my left. Drake should have never battled him in the first place. Right? Hear me out though.
No. I just had to sit up. I just had to sit up.
K-Dot called for the smoke. So in my mind, if you calling for the smoke, you need to be coming with like everything gotta be like you can't miss. Everything
calling for the smoke.
Everything gotta connect, son. Everything wasn't connecting.
From Kendrick.
Yeah. So, and it's like, all right, so put it like this.
I keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going after this analogy. When you got a number one contender who asked for a fight from the champ, and you can't really tell who won round 1 through 6, or who every round is a throw up. Who has the belt at the end of the fight?
He talked to me in UFC, but yeah, the champ dude.
The champ does.
Yeah.
Because the number one contender didn't do enough to say.
Yeah. If it goes to decision like that and there's no dominance, yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
So outside of
you already said so how do you I'm gonna let you finish, but you said
let me finish. I'm gonna get there. Get there. I said it was gonna be quick, but it's never quick. Outside of Not Like Us and his verse on Like That, nothing else was really like, I can't believe this. Oh my God, he violated.
Yeah.
It wasn't until OVO.
Yeah, and that song was just a little catchy.
And it was catchy. So when you sit back and you start hearing that more and more and more, and they not really playing the Drake was hitting, but it wasn't put him in a coffin. That one song where he did the 3-piece on the one with the minivan, violated. That was the best one.
That was better. So you think that's better than? I think that was Family Matters, right?
Could be, yeah. So because after that, K-Dot dropped Meet the Grands, right?
You forget about the last song Drake dropped though.
I did.
Where he was like talking to him at the end of the song.
Yeah, so that part I didn't forget. but the song itself I did.
Yeah,
So
I
that
feel
goes, that goes to show me. That goes to show me like he said what he had to say and he violated, but it wasn't. It wasn't what it needed to be. So, and that's why I said K. Dot got this. Now, the tragedy of the situation is
I'm about to have you pull up the I'm about to have you pull it up on your side so we could watch it real quick because I feel like that song was. Go ahead.
the tragedy of the matter is just like when Pusha won,
Pusha did.
K. Dot won, and everybody swear K. Dot is this crazy elusive
All right.
ass artist.
How does K. Dot win if you said that he is not if he's a number one contender and
Because you can't.
hold on. How do you say that? And then
I'm getting it.
and then you say what you said with Drake having more with better songs.
Drake had one better song.
No, it was
At
two.
the end. At the end. Like they kept going. They kept going one. It wasn't that many songs.
Yeah.
They kept going tit for tat.
If that's what you think.
K. Dot won by making more mainstream, or not more mainstream, but K. Dot won making more catchier music. And the reason I'm saying that is because Jesus. Yo. Oh, y'all out and about.
Everybody outside. Man, put my glasses on.
He got the big watch on. You see him.
Pardon the interruption.
So when I get to the end, it's gonna make sense. You can't. Kendrick made the catchier songs. So it's going to.
Because OVO was the only catchy song.
Right. Isn't that not like us?
No, not like us is in the Future's album.
No, like that is on Future.
Oh, well, not like.
I thought OVO was not like us at the end of it. Well, the second half of it.
Yeah.
I'm cool with saying Kendrick won because this is the tragedy of the situation. Kendrick goes to being right back to being Kendrick. In a month, nobody's going to be thinking or talking about this. He didn't do nothing for album sales. He didn't do nothing to claim the title. Just like Pusha T, he's going to go right back to playing the same role he was playing. And Pusha's my guy. Drug Dealers Anonymous is a top 5 for me. I ain't got nothing to say against that, but
I remember freshman year of college, it was on that, but go ahead.
I don't got nothing to say about that, but it's like you won the battle, but you severely lost the war, my guy.
So I don't want to keep on this, but Pusha won that because of the news he dropped on Drake's.
Yeah, about Adonis.
Right. And then like you said, after that it went doo-doo, right?
Exactly.
Right. But, but it's not about what happens after, it's just about the war y'all got, the beef y'all got going on, Paul. So
Drake did not come back to OVO.
He dropped the 6 the Heart Part 6.
It didn't do what it needed to do to outplay OVO.
So, but you're saying that's his only one good song from Kendrick, and the one feature that he was on, that bar.
I'm not gonna say we. I'm gonna say me. I'm not looking at what you did throughout the whole battle. If you won round 1 through 8 and it's a 12-round fight, but you get knocked down in the 10th round, the only thing ESPN is going to show you is getting knocked down or knocked out. I'm not saying he knocked Drake out with OVO.
Yeah.
Or not us. I'm not saying he knocked him out with that. But yeah.
And I'm not saying that wasn't a tough song, or that wasn't like a.
He made him touch ground. He made him touch earth. He touched earth. And after he touched earth, He came back and they just kept going tit for tat. And Drake didn't drop nothing else. Now, we could be mistaken, and he could have some crazy shit in the
You
arsenal.
could be mistaken.
Yeah, I could be mistaken, and he could have some crazy shit in the arsenal right now that he gonna drop on the album. Cause you know Drake, you know
Okay, so you know, because I didn't want to get there, but you're saying we still got
I know for a fact Drake is about to drop, if not an album, at least an EP.
right.
And it's not gonna be anything
It's
fully
not
directed at K Dot.
But K-Dot's
There's gonna be some lines. There's gonna be some lines on there that's gonna have motherfuckers.
Listen,
like,
and I don't want you on this pod making that face when we.
I said what I had to say.
Hey, I definitely do agree with Rodo on that. On what you said, that being catchy, him not responding or him not having a tougher response to it. But I still think the boy won.
Nonetheless,
I
did not mean to spend that much time on that.
No, it's all right. We had to talk about, like I said, man. It's the pod.
Knicks and 6, man.
The pod.
Knicks and 6, man.
Knicks and 6.
What we do, we need a stat baby. You watch It Is What It Is. They got somebody. They got it's a girl called Stat Baby. She's there just to model.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, with Cam and Mace. She there just to keep everybody on track, push things along, and just to keep. You know what I'm saying?
We need somebody like Molly.
I don't know Molly.
From ESPN.
Oh yeah. We need a Molly. Nonetheless, though.
Put your applications in the chat. Put your applications in the chat.
Your application needs to come with a
check.
With a 2 minute. It needs to come with a 2 minute video. I don't care what you say in the video.
And you have to pay. I'm sorry.
They gotta pay? What's the fee? They gotta pay an application fee.
Yeah, the application fee and also to submit it as well.
Oh. Now are they both non-refundable, like when you're applying for a crib?
I don't want to say it's not refundable, but you will be accepted if you do have a good video.
Oh, you giving an automatic acceptance? Oh, if they got a good video. Okay.
Video, so that I guess
they get 25% back.
I guess the application will be worth it. I don't know. I just that's the rules they told me, and I just had.
That's what HQ. Really?
Yeah, they said when you apply, if you do apply, you do have to send in a fee with the application, and after God willing, you do get applied. I mean, you do get accepted. So.
Let's segue into AntJordan.
AntJordan.
How we feeling about AntJordan?
You see,
and last night just happened.
I was about to say, you see what he did what he had to do for Game 7. And this is another thing that when y'all see this Game 7 is already going to be happening. But I guess we can clip this again. I'm gonna clip this just with the next one. And
you gonna drop this early?
I'm gonna try to drop these 2 parts real quick just so we can get their opinion.
This a pre-drop.
It's a pre-drop. But
is he AntJordan? And I'm not even talking about the allegations of the lost child and all of that. I'm talking about just play for play, what he doing on the court, who he is for his team, and becoming the face of the league. Is he properly living up to the name of AntJordan?
I've been seeing Ant wilding. To call him AntJordan, I mean, it's definitely a nice, fun, catchy name. In the sense of, I really didn't watch Jordan play too much. Like the old games, I've watched a few, but I didn't really go back to.
We did our research.
Yeah, but as far as like, I'll say maybe pull up or how he takes control of the game, or when he takes control of multiple possessions in a row, when he feel like he needs to, or when he feel like the team needs him to take over. I feel like I can definitely compare that. I think the game yesterday, he was he was driving to the rack, but just to go back real quick, what I was saying, the way he pulls up and the way he does the spinner jumpers, or the way he pulls up from the 3, or it definitely looks like Jordan, just the form and just the way everything like that is. But I think the game yesterday, he was taking it to the rack. I think it was 2-on-3 on a fast break, and he had the ball. He was bringing it down, and instead of I don't want to say it's the way it sounds, but he could have easily dished it off to the corner. It could have easily pulled it back out and waited for everything to go. But he attacked the rim on a fast break where there was I think 2 or 3 people in front of him, and he got the foul. And that, personally, comparing to LeBron, LeBron would have passed it out. Kobe definitely would have took it to the rack, or maybe he would have kicked it out. But knowing Kobe, he probably would have did that. Jordan definitely would have took it to the rim. And then that's when right there I realized, okay, just as far as mentality-wise, and I'm not saying one is better than the other, but I can definitely see that comparison of Jordan taking it to the rack.
Yeah, I think as of right now, everybody's just having fun with his style of play, and just in today's era in general, people are quick to throw the comparison around, not just in basketball, football, music, whatever the case may be. Whenever somebody highlighted or making highlights, everybody's quick to throw the comparison. Just like you said, we wasn't here to see Jordan play every day like we are with Kobe and with LeBron. Mostly LeBron, because even Kobe, it was we didn't even really we watched. I'm not even gonna say we wasn't able to understand, because we understood, but it's just different the way we watch Kobe and LeBron. Jordan,
we were just younger, we couldn't fully appreciate it.
Yeah, we was just younger. We wasn't as developed as we are now. So I think everybody's having fun with the comparisons. I will say that, and I'm not saying Ja Morant. I'm not taking away from Ant by saying this, but without Ja Morant being in the league, Ant is definitely blowing up the spot or filling the shoes of the face of the league. Mm-hmm. Not only did he get his team to the playoffs, the input he's having in the playoffs from
game 1 of series of the first
game. Yeah, exactly. Until now, he's really, and I'm not saying they win or lose on his back, but when they don't win, he's the one who's asked the most questions post game. When they do win, he has the biggest input. So it's if you're looking at it from that aspect, yeah, he really wilding. And then his style of play is similar to a Jordan or similar to a Kobe as far as aggressiveness and everything like that. So yeah. I don't think they wilding with the comparison, because I don't think anybody is super serious with it.
Well, we could definitely slow down just a little bit, though.
Yeah, we could chill out a little bit. I don't think the comparison is as serious as the conversation of who's the GOAT. I don't think those two conversations are the same. I mean,
I'm with you.
Yeah, people are saying is AntJordan, but I don't think they're saying it as serious as they saying whoever their GOAT is right. The GOAT.
No, yeah, because it's the same thing with football. It's 2 years ago when they were saying Patrick Mahomes is the new Brady, or Patrick Mahomes,
right?
Montana, or whatever. They're not saying, even though that's a different conversation, but even though he's just new, he's young, he's going to be the new face of the league with quarterback and stuff. So who's gonna have the most rings after Brady type thing? So yeah.
And I think he definitely gonna do what he need to do. Well, not do what he need to do, but I definitely think when this all said and done, he's gonna, if not be matching, he's gonna be leading that conversation.
Yeah.
Especially if they keep Travis Kelce and they keep doing what they're doing with the O-line and receiving core. But it's not football season. Smart. Yeah, it's not football season, so we ain't even gonna go there.
Fake it is, though. Fake it is.
Fake OTAs is lit. While we talking about basketball, you probably could look it up. I don't have the verbatim, but roughly to quote roughly what Tatum said. He says he feels disrespected that Boston, and he said everybody keep calling Boston a super team, but they are not getting the advantages or rewards that a super team gets. And I think initially what he was talking about It's just the play call during the playoffs. If it was LeBron or the way they're calling for Joker, the way they're calling for Embiid when Embiid was still in the series, the way they are calling
for Luka.
For Luka, the way and I shouldn't say the names. I should probably say the teams. The way the refs are making these calls for these teams, I feel like that's what Tatum was saying. But I understand how most of the people who reacted to that was reacting to the fact that y'all not doing what super teams do.
Yeah.
Today, when I first heard it, I didn't take it personally. Today, I'm taking that personal, and I'm on that time. I'm on that same time that they on. Right. Y'all not doing what super teams do. For the last 3 years, I had y'all as the new. Everything OKC is doing right now, that's how I spoke about y'all in every sport argument. I said the Celtics is going to be the team to watch. Boston is going to be the team that everybody need to get behind because they about to go on a crazy 2, 3, 4 playoff year run.
Yeah.
After last night, son, I'm not going to say nobody's name, but Jaylen Brown, you owe me some bread, yo. So funny, son.
That was dude. I think what he had, like...
Bro, he had 11 points, bro. And you talking about, you got Mace calling him the Batman and not Jason Tatum. You got Jaylen Brown. I could pull up his interview when he said, yeah. And by the time I'm 28 or whatever, 27 I'm going to have 4 or 5 rings and NBA MVPs and all. You said that, bro. Nobody told you to say that. Nobody said, yo, this is what you need to say. You wanted to sound cool, bro. You wanted, and then when it come time to close the casket, I don't even care if it's a bummy team. Don't get me wrong, bro. Donovan Mitchell is that guy. Yeah. The Cavs was never supposed to make it this far. I highly believe that Orlando was the better team in that series. They was super duper young, and they did not know what to do or how to close it. And then their coach is not a super experienced coach. He is what he is, but he's not. He's not a Mike Brown. He's not a He's not a. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not a Mike Holster or. You know who I'm talking about.
I'm with you. The dude from Miami?
From Miami. He's not one of them type of coaches, so he don't. But nonetheless, yeah, your man's got me tight because how you have 11 points in the closing, even if you're not number one.
Go over 20, son.
Ain't even exactly, bro. I had him going for 16, 18.
Oh, yeah, you had 16.
Nonetheless, bro, even if you're not number one, you still part of the big 3 that they got over there.
Yeah. And since your big 3 is hurt, like we need you to pick it up.
Since your big 3, exactly. But Pritchard had a better game than him, and it's not that Pritchard had more points. Pritchard had a stronger input to the closing casket game than he did.
Horford had a better.
Horford a vet, he got to do that.
No, yeah, but he's been booty.
I'm not saying he's been. I'm not going to say he's been booty. I'm going to say he's a vet.
He has to do with that.
He playing on borrowed time right now. No,
yeah, I'm with you.
Al Horford should have been out the game 4 years ago.
2, 3, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't Jaylen Brown who said all of this. It was Tatum who said this. Y'all two playing together, even if y'all was looking for I can't think of his name. The one who came over from the Mavs.
Porzingis?
Even if y'all was looking for Porzingis to be a heavy input, nonetheless, y'all have the most charisma. Y'all should have the most charisma together. Y'all been playing together the longest. So nonetheless, even if y'all was looking for Porzingis to be a heavy input, he's not there. Y'all should be going off no matter what. Y'all played very average games, bro. From the start to now, there's no reason why Derek White is the highlight of y'all team in the playoff season. If it was regular season, I'm not going to say I would say it's allowed, but I'll put up my hands.
Though I do agree with you, you know just how the media, you know the narrative they push. Like,
but
Derek White,
when you in that position, you gotta.
He's been their guy for the playoffs. Like he's been when it's playoff time, Derek White tweets. Like Derek White steps up. So you can't.
I can't accept that. The only reason why I can't accept that, he has, and that's what he does.
Right.
it shouldn't be that way because when you're that guy, you gotta play as that guy.
No, I agree with you. I know,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
when
But
you're that
I'm
guy,
just saying in that sense of him being hyped up like that. Yeah, but like you're saying, if you're that guy, if you're one of us, if he's hyping the team up, if he's hyping himself up like that, then yeah, you can't.
yeah. If anything, him cooking should have been the bonus.
Right.
Him cooking should have been the reason why y'all been spanking teams by 30 every game.
Yeah.
Not him being the reason why y'all winning games. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should be the reason why y'all getting the crazy margins y'all getting. I think Tatum and Jaylen Brown need to. I think they need to just spend the whole summer together. I get it. Y'all have. I get it. Y'all do whatever y'all doing during the season, and y'all spend enough time with each other, whatever the case may be. I think they need to spend a whole summer together where they not only working out with each other, they actually chilling with each other. And I don't know what they life situation like. I don't know what their lifestyle was like, but it is very evident that they don't. I think
they don't got no relationship.
They don't got no relationship outside of the season, and it's very evident of that. And it's also evident that they need to go to the hood, bro. I'm not even going to try to polish it up. I'm not even going to try to make it sound nice, bro. They need to go to the hood, bro. Like, they need to go. They need to find whatever hood Mozzie is from in Boston, and they need to go chill out over there and do whatever they need to do because they play. I'm not gonna say they play soft. They don't. Neither one of them got that dog in them, and that's my piece on it. That's just my piece. Neither one of them got that.
I was about to say, I feel like Tatum played not all around the world, but I feel like he played a little bit.
Yeah, he played all around the world, only inside.
Yeah, he
don't play all around the world on the court. Like, he not pulling up to the parks and playing on concrete. He don't got no scars on his elbows or his knees.
I was about to say too, he's probably like a little light skinned dog.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna say it like this. Cam said it the best. He come to the game with a fresh cut every game, and it don't be working out. 2 years ago and last year, Jaylen Brown used to have the messed up Jim Jones braids. Like, he used to have the braids that look like as soon as he got out the chair, he just brushed them. And he was cooking. He need to go back to that. Because they need a dog. They have no dog on their squad, and that's why they getting hemmed up by the Cleveland Cavaliers, which is really the Cleveland Mitchells or the Devin Cavaliers.
And he ain't played,
And he didn't even play in the last two games.
Yeah.
So come on, son. Like, what are we really doing? But you know, I'm whatever.
I guess we'll see how they close off the series though.
Knicks in 6.
And they still a heavy favorite to win the finals. I think it's like
I would love to see who you got for the Eastern Conference Finals, and then who would you love to see in the chip? Because I think the West is arguably
the Timberwolves.
I don't want to talk about the West. The West, I feel like I just can't. I gotta sit down and really watch those games.
It's New York and
so Boston is waiting for whoever's done with.
There we go. I keep forgetting them. I keep. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be Boston.
Boston, they at home chilling right now. They probably went home to get some home cooked. Instead of playing with their kids, they need to get home cooked meals. That's what it is. And I'm not talking home cooked meals from their shorty. Instead of playing with their family, they need to go to their mom crib and remember. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think none of them grew up like that, so they don't got nothing to really remember. They need to go to the hood while they chilling, bro. Because, all right, so put it like this. You think they're coming to MSG and they're going to have easy games?
Yeah.
Because Knicks is in 6.
Yes.
We've done that night.
I think they'll have at least 2 easy games.
And in MSG or up there in Boston?
Oh, up there in Boston. Yeah.
Yeah, up there in Boston.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to this. I love
if you look at the playoff games for this year, they lost more games at home than they did on the road. They've been going crazy on the road. I don't care who you think you are. You're not going crazy in MSG, and we just about to Knicks in 6.
Hey,
Knicks in 6. Knicks was in 6 last series. Knicks
But-
is in 6 this series, and then next series, you said they're gonna get 2. I give them 2. Knicks in 6 next series 2. So what I really
think it's
should
gonna be
let me
no. I think
let me
it's
rephrase my
Celtics.
question. Let me
Wait, matter
rephrase
of
my
fact, when does
question.
Porzingis come back? Does he come back at all?
We don't even know. Let me rephrase my question. Who you got playing against the Knicks from the West?
My phone is charging. I gotta see if Porzingis come back. If Porzingis come back,
I'll let you know right now, gang. But go ahead.
I'm not even go if Porzingis come back. We're just gonna go about the teams right now. I honestly, I don't think the Knicks win the series. Boston win the series. I don't see the Knicks winning more games than Boston, just because I feel like as far as like the experience we've been talking about and that playoff experience, deep like, because that series is for who's going to be playing in the finals. And I saw a stat today where Tatum was like, I think he's like 7 or 8 making it to the conference finals. So that's for him being in the league. So that's definitely a good stat. If anything, the Celtics I think will win in 7 against
And
y'all.
7. So you got all right. So you got Boston. You got Boston coming out the East.
I got Boston coming out of the East. My heart wants the Mavs to come out.
All right. So you want to? What's the wager? You want to do some type of service or pause?
No. Please pause. Please. When you've been wilding, let me finish my thought process. He's wilding. What service you want, man?
Nah. I'm just saying, like, you want to do like a pause. You want to do a solid, or you want to do monetary? What's the wager? But go ahead, finish your thought. You got Boston coming out the East.
I got Boston coming out the East.
I know who you're gonna say, and I like that you feel like that, because I ain't gonna lie, it's disrespectful, but I feel like it too.
Nah. The Timberwolves game 7 is in where?
The Wolves, the Minnesota's Denver, it's at Denver.
Is that Denver?
Denver, yeah. But if you've been watching, home court advantage don't matter.
No, it don't. But I just wanted
this series.
I'm gonna this.
They both won at home.
I think game 3,
one on the road.
Game 3, game 4 was when I was fake about to put a little whopper down for them to win the series, for them to win the series, and I'm gonna stick with that. I think they're gonna beat the Nuggets game 7.
Ooh, the draining teams.
And so that's Boston and that's the Timberwolves.
So you got Boston and Minnesota in the finals. I think that's sexy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it don't matter who come out the West. I think no matter who comes out the West, it's still sexy.
They say whoever come out the West is gonna win. No bullshit.
And I can see that, because no matter who comes out the West, they're automatically going to be the better team. Like, all of those teams fighting in the West right now, all of those teams fighting in the West are good.
Anybody on the I just feel like the Knicks not going to match up with the Timberwolves.
I think the best series for us to watch, if we want to watch good basketball, would be OKC versus the Knicks. And the reason why I say that is because that's nobody's seen that yet.
No, facts.
Like, nobody's seen none of them make it that far yet. The Knicks has the history behind them that would make people want to watch, right? It's like the history's behind the Knicks. I'm a little biased, so that's cool. But with OKC, it's like they have no vets to make it that far. So you would want to see how they would play in that environment. What would that look like?
Why? But yes,
I honestly see OKC coming. I honestly see OKC coming out over Dallas, and
that's
my son Cheito gonna see this, and he gonna be like, he gonna hit my line, and he gonna be like, yo, why you doing this to my Mavs?
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, slow.
Luke is gonna go crazy up for game.
Luke is gonna go crazy, but if you haven't been watching, I don't know. I think somebody says something to Kyrie, and Kyrie, they wasn't being disrespectful.
Kyrie? No, I didn't see that. Kyrie hasn't been having as many points.
The mode Kyrie in, you know he in his full zen.
Yeah.
So I think somebody said something and they showed their true character, and Kyrie was just like, I'm out of here. Like Kyrie I think he had 9 points
No, yeah,
last.
he's been averaging 9 points, but also what I think I've noticed is, and Kyrie just having the experience and him being there. In the first series, in the beginning of this series, it was only him and Luka scoring, and they were getting some bench points. PJ Washington wasn't really
I
going.
was about to say you can't
No,
say
no,
that.
no, 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 no. Hold up.
In the
PJ
beginning,
Washington
the
hasn't
first
been
series
going
or
off.
beginning of this series?
Both. PJ Washington hasn't been going off until I want to say maybe game 2 of this series, and Kyrie hasn't been getting his shots just haven't been going in, and I feel like he's been trying to get someone else to score, and since they found PJ Washington to be able to put up 18,
You're trying to feed
20,
him.
not try to feed him, but be like, Kyrie's a bucket. He can get points whenever he wants.
He showed it
Even though he's been missing, but he's a bucket. So I feel like he's trying to get that confidence for like, yo, PJ, if we need you to fake take over, if we need you to go get this quick bucket, or if we need you to go take over the game, then he just has the confidence for him to do that. Now, he's been having like 9 points, 10 points, but again, he can score at any time. And if Luka's going to give you, Luka can give you 25, Luka can give you 30. If he's going to go up, he can give you 40. So if you do that, and Kyrie can give you, hopefully he can give you 20 with his 10 assists. And then you got PJ giving you anywhere from like 15, 18 points, or he can give you 20, 25 points if it's a good night. But I just feel like he's been trying to use that veteran, I don't want to say veteran, but he's been trying to use that to kick someone in, because he's like, if we pass OKC, if we get to Timberwolves, if we get to the Nuggets, we're going to need someone else to score, because they're going to keep doubling Luka, and then so that's why I personally feel like he hasn't been going to the bucket or getting him as much. But as a fan of Kyrie, and just I feel like of what he needs to do for the team, he needs to get some more buckets.
I agree with everything except for Kyrie looking at PJ. Now, you said it right. I just want to extend on what you said, or expound on what you said. I don't necessarily feel like Kyrie's feeding PJ directly. I think PJ is the one who's just reaping the most benefits of it because he's executing the most.
Yeah.
And then I think it started early. The end of the last series, and it led into this series. And what he has been doing since that has happened is he's just been more aggressive when he gets the ball himself. Right.
Go ahead.
Because he's definitely balling over there. And I heavily agree with you. I think you hit the nail right on the head when you said Kyrie he's trying to use his veteran status or his veteran experience.
If you think about it, there's not that many veterans in the playoffs right now.
And that's why I said New York and OKC would be the best. Yeah, that's crazy. Because Boston, the thing about Boston is, and I don't want to get off topic here. I'm gonna finish what I'm saying. The thing about Boston is Boston made it far enough and they haven't done nothing. So it would be cool to see them in the finals, but it wouldn't be as cool because Knicks win the game tonight. Last year, they made it to where they are now, and we went back home. The year before that, kind of the same shit. We get to the second round. We very rarely get to the finals or to the championship.
Yeah.
So it's like, whatever. Knicks and OKC would probably be the newest blood out of everybody. Now, I agree with you that Kyrie is definitely using his veteran status or his veteran experience to make sure that they get to where they need to get to. My thing is, yes, make sure you spread it out, because I definitely get the sense that he's trying to get everybody prepared for the next series.
Or the Joker. Or
Yes,
playing
exactly. And
yeah,
he got that experience not only from playing with LeBron, but because I forget his name. Delavendova. If you remember, he went crazy when they went to that chip too.
Yeah.
And that was somebody nobody was looking at. So I think that's what Kyrie's trying to find. Like Kyrie's trying to find that X factor and get them ready. But at the
chat,
same
hold on, chat. And this is what we be telling you. Y'all gotta get ready. So you don't have to
before you on exactly. You gotta get ready.
He's not trying to get them, he's not trying to go to the next series and play and be like, yo, PJ, we need you.
I gotta find somebody.
Right. Like, right.
Or as you would do. Exactly. And I think that's what Kyrie is. And I think he found who he needed to find. Now my thing is if
I'm with you.
If Minnesota makes it there, there's one person that I'm gonna be honest out of everybody who Dallas doesn't have a match for, and that's Reed, their power forward. He's a 7-foot center / power forward who can shoot the three. Not very well, but well enough that you gotta guard him out there.
Yeah.
So that would be cool to see. I mean, it's really whatever, bro. Like it's.
I would definitely like to see just.
I think we in a season of
exciting matchup.
Yeah,
it's an exciting matchup. Like OKC, I would be cool, especially for SGA, especially for the young talent to see what they would do. But I would rather see.
Sorry, chat. I'm not trying to, but the game started, so we both here.
What's the score?
9-11.
Well, why New York too? Why keep forgetting?
9-11 Pacers.
Damn. We really
Jalen Brunson got all 9 points. Imagine.
He's well. I'm forgetting.
Nah, he don't. Let me not lie to chat like that because they're gonna get hyped.
Where these teams are coming from. Like normally we used to seeing KD, used to seeing Brown, used to seeing Curry, used to seeing CP3, used to seeing. I'm used to personally, even though we used to see all those, I'm used to seeing Harden in the playoffs cook.
That's why this is so exciting because we are all watching new blood come into the league.
Yeah.
We watching a bunch of new blood come into the league. We watching a bunch of new coaches coach in the league. And not that we done with the 90s type energy to everybody who's been in the league recently, but it's kind of like, yeah, like how many times we gonna see LeBron versus Curry in the finals? How many times?
Can't be seen that.
Yeah, like I see you been woofing too. That means you definitely in that mood. Son is in that mood.
Not only am I in that mood, my barber he fake messing me up. I'm just letting everything get thick full.
About to call you Jew Mills.
Yeah, I just needed to get walk with my fro. And no funny, my hairline is getting a little bit thicker. Like it's just really the sides here. My stash is coming a little bit back, and he zinked me on the side.
Oh,
so he didn't zink me crazy, but I was like, yo, it's not too. And I'm definitely getting better with my stash. I just gotta let a girl in and stop touching it for it.
I was ready. I was so ready. I got a lot of shit to pop.
Yo, but like we said before in the beginning, it's lit though. So
it's really lit.
I don't know if you need to go to the shop or if you need to get yourself a little bobblehead or yo. Son. You know what I'm about to say? Hush it. You know what I'm saying? Get your hand right, go hush y'all. Give other two with the fade, see what's up.
I ain't never learned something so fast in my life.
Listen.
That quick lesson. The quicker the lesson, the bigger the blessing.
We can leave it like that. It is episode 11, man. Thank y'all for pulling up 11 weeks in a row. I dead thought we was gonna stop at 10. But we really might go to it.
Yo, do y'all understand the
We might go to it.
Yeah, do y'all understand we here? We ain't going nowhere. We here, man. And yo, when we gonna cut season 1? Regular season 1.
That's what I'm saying.
It stops at 100 episodes. 100 episodes, season 1. That's filthy. Nah.
100?
100 is filthy. By 100, we should have at least 4 or 5 seasons.
Nah, by 100 we should have at least. I think Cosby's going like 2.
Oh, you trying to make this Breaking Bad?
It's important. That's why they playing. They think
because they think I'm playing.
Everybody on.
Everybody on the line.
Everybody back to the end zone.
Holla at your boy, son. Yo, Knicks and 6, man. Knicks and 6. Go watch the game. Turn the game on, son.
Send me some dollars so I can bet, man. Google turn TV on. I'm gonna turn it to 100.
Hey Google.